Afternoon, folks. I've got an e-liquid review for you today. I've said this a few times now. I never thought I'd say this in my lifetime. Like, bread of heaven. Welsh hymn or something like that. Sing it at the rugby and stuff like that, don't they? This is Druid's Brew. It was created by a lad called, I don't know his name actually, but on the forum on Vape Pit, his forum name is Gallus. I believe there's a couple more e-liquids in the range, or there might be one more, I don't know. But this one was sent out to me. Cameras all over the bloody place. This one was sent out to me by Jimmy, our very own pirate from Pirates-Vape, a few weeks ago now, and I've been using it on and off. 50ml bottle, 18mg. I don't know the percentage of PGVG, but it seems a little bit on the thicker side. It might be 50-50, I don't know. Got it set up in here, the E-Baron dripper, which is reading 2 ohms, the coil, and I've got it set at 3.6 volts, a brand new coil, just put on there, and overfilled. Now it's one of these e-liquids that I said to Jimmy a couple of days after he sent us it. I said, what is it? I said, I'm picking tobacco up, and I said, I don't know if I'm getting vanilla, lemon, honey, which now I come to think of it, all them could come together to make like a malty taste. There might be in there, there might not be in there, but that's what I pick up from it. And like I say, I've had it a couple of weeks, and it is, at first I said to Jimmy, I said, look mate, I said, I'm going to give this a few days before I even think about telling you what I think of it, like. And it's like 2 weeks later now. It's really, really nice. It's like I say, it's one of them. At the beginning I was like, what is it? But if I was out and about working, and there's a cheap tank on, was just like vaping away while I was working, I was coming back in and reaching for that and dripping it. It's like you were missing something, which sounds really bizarre, like, because I have my favourites and I vape them majority of the day, like, but this is one I just found myself going back to all the time. I mean, I've even got it, that's the kind of thing I just walk around with when I'm working away, like, re-wick with some eco-wool, and it gives decent flavour. But on this, it gives like the best vape. It's like a smoother vape in this E-Baron dripper. The best flavour I've had out of it is the LR510 atomizer, but it's a really, really nice flavoursome e-liquid, and it's definitely tobacco based. And like I say, I can pick them other flavours up. It was more lemon I could pick up when I first tried it. What I've done is I stuck it in the cupboard there with the lid off and just left it, and over time, like the last couple of weeks, them like your lemon, vanilla, honeyish, malt kind of notes seem to have tamed down. Everything seems to have tamed down. It's just like a really nice, smooth, flavoursome vape now. I mean, it is really, really nice. I'd go so far as to say it's one of the better e-liquids I've ever tried, and I've tried shitloads of them. Some good, some bad, but this is up there with the very best. And I don't know why. It's all them flavours coming together, and like I say, them flavours, they might not be the flavours in there. I'm just guessing with what my palate picked up like. But I found myself wanting to vape it. If I'm not vaping it, I vape it, like. But like I say, I've had my favourite that I've had for years now, like about 18 months. But this is top notch e-liquid. Let me see if I can get you the price on it. I've not been on the forums much at all. Get that out of the way. Pirates-vape. Is that it? Pirate raffle is on, so get yourself some raffle tickets as well. There we are, Bread of Heaven. It's £22.50. Ah, there we are. It's 18mg and it's 50-50 mix PGVG. And it's £22.50 free shipping. £22.50 for 50ml of e-liquid is bang on. Like, if you take into account, it probably costs about £3.70 to send that. So it's pretty good value, really. But again, it's if you like the e-liquid, I'd definitely, when you first get it and try it, give it a few days, give it a week, stick it in the cupboard, whatever, and just let the flavours like tone down. And it's really, really nice tobacco e-liquid. The tobacco is like on the mild side as well. I'm sure that's the main base of it. But again, I might be off the mark there. Similar. Well, I don't know. I had a favourite that come from the States before. Long bottom leaf. And them kind of like pipe tobaccos. I think it just, and I say similar, I don't mean the full-on flavour. I think I mean like that kind of like just slight malt taste to it, which reminds me of that, like, but an absolutely top-notch e-liquid. Seeing this dripper with this setup here, 2 ohms, really nice smooth flavoursome vape. So that, folks, is Druid's Brew Bread of Heaven. Like I say, this one's from pirates-vape. £22.50. If you fancy trying some for yourself, sorry, get yourself along to pirates-vape. It'll be on there, free shipping as well. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra, folks.